This one's inspired by a girl. Now I'm not nervous anymore. Excuse me, miss, I want to read your story. And I know it's wrong to judge a book by its cover, but I read your synopsis from behind. I read it a couple of times, up and down, up and down, up and down. Actually, I read it every time you decided to turn around. So turn around for me, girl. Don't get me wrong, I know there's more than what's written on your jacket, and you're a hardcover doing everything to protect it. And before touching your first page, I don't mind hearing your prequel. Everything that makes you what you are and even what you ain't. And I know I can't get your gist over one date, and I have to admit I didn't catch all that was said. Lost between your eyes and your legs, loving your lips, jealous of your jeans and how they're hugging your hips. And I'm an articulator. So I appreciate great art when I see it. But I feel you and I want to hear you tell me your story. And I know the best part going to be in your center book. But I'm in no rush to get to that chapter. There's a lot more before and even much more after. So let me take you one page at a time, baby girl. And when I read you, I'm going to hold your spine, baby girl. In your first half of the rising action, introduce me to your character. Seduce me with profuse use of lovely language. You're a page turner. And when I hit your climax, I ain't going to put you down. We're going to cool you down. Finish every last word. Every last noun, adjective, and verb. You can think of a couple of verbs I want to do to you. A couple of adjectives that will adequately suit you, like soft, smooth, beautiful, heavenly, underappreciated. Let me appreciate you, girl. And I'm not doing this for myself. You're not going back on the shelf. Once we're done, I'm going to read you again. And again until I know every word, every line, every quote. Every tear, every laugh, every emotion you ever spoke. I want to speak them with you, do anything to get with you so we can write a new chapter. And I'm not concerned with your numerous previous nemesis. No word of a lie experience is so necessary. You got a wealth of a girl approaching me with your own personal world. I've lessons learned, cheeks caressed, emotional exchanges. I'm green of envy with those already mentioned in your pages. But let me be your sequel, your final installments. The comeuppance of your hardship. My name means Prince. No need to proofread. No need to rewrite how it already went down. And I got a story of my own. A story about how I got grown, my own personal tragedy. With pages rips, corners, ends, flips, chapters revisited. And yeah, I'm living in the past, but I see my future ahead of me. More valuable than a Toni Morrison first edition. Quiet as is kept, you're a hidden gem with dust on the cover. Discarded by a previous lover, betrayed by yet another. See this brown brother, figure history to repeat. The only thing to repeat is my name out your lips, so sweet. You can't pronounce it properly, but I still think it's cute. Drink juice from your fruit. This poem is your own tribute to the absolute definition of the truth. And the truth is, and every movement involuntary. When your spine arches and the sweat marches down your lower back, with curves so perfect resemble that of a violin tuned to the perfect pitch, but switch to a different frequency. I need to be close so I can hear you. Inhale. And with that breath that tells me 1,001 words, more than any picture to decipher your scripture, you need to manipulate your manuscript at all angles. You're an angel with clipped wings and ripped dreams. I follow every word with my eyes closed like Braille. Let's write volumes of children. Have a whole library. Literature manifested from the love that me and you can create. I'm sorry I jumped a few pages. I don't even know your title, I mean your name. Excuse me, miss, I just want to read your story. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you, Gammer. That was awesome. Let's see if it inspires more love poetry. And we have one more open micer. Please welcome Fraser, everybody. Fraser.
How do you feel about Wu-Tang?
Yeah, Wu-Tang's for the children.